Hey, you guys, Killing86, aka Raymond. Welcome to another movie review. Well, guys, I have just watched the new and improved Child's Play, which I was a little hesitant at first because all I know is that it was a killer AI, not EI, AI, artificial intelligence. I actually thought that this movie was going to suck. I thought it was actually going to be a terrible movie because it wasn't going to be like the original. You know how the bad guy Charles Lee Ray used voodoo to transfer his soul into a doll, which was a good guy doll. But after on Instagram, we were able to see a video message from the one and only Mark Hamill. You guys best know him as Luke Skywalker, and also he is known for being the voice of the one and only Joker in the Batman animated series. After knowing that he's providing the voice of Chucky, I have to say that really changed my view on how the movie's supposed to be. When I watched it, it was the funny thing about that was it added comedy, which I thought it was okay, but in the back of my mind, I don't remember in the original there was comedy at all. But it was kind of cool seeing an AI doll learning everything. Oh, before I go ahead, guys, there's spoiler alerts. If you guys don't want to know, I would end it. But if you do that, make sure you leave a like on this video for me. All right, here we go. Well, guys, it was really cool knowing the fact that how the beginning of the movie started by a very upset a worker of the company. He decided to get rid of all the violent tendencies programs off, make sure all the learnings off. Everything was shut off, which I found wow. Just that one doll, I have to say that was really crazy, knowing the fact that it happened. But after when we saw how the doll was after when Andy got it. It looked really creepy, knowing the fact that this doll could walk and talk on its own. But it was a nice doll. But then it started learning and adapting to everything around itself. It kind of made you wonder, like, wow, it's learning quickly. And I have to say, it was a really good movie. I liked it, but I didn't expect any comedy. But what can I say? But you know what? Mark Hamill did an amazing job, and also using the Joker voice, which he's best known for. I I really loved it. If you guys ever want to get a chance, make sure you watch that film because it's good. I think you guys will like it, but I would advise you to stay at the very end because hearing him sing, it was creepy. Because he was singing like the Joker, and it was creepy. It's about a buddy doll. You know how good guys, yeah, we're friends to the end. I love the fact that when I watched this movie, he still said we could be friends to the end, and I like that. It's cool how you stay with the original and everything, but everybody was upset because Brad Dorffy, as you guys may have known, he was the original voice of Chucky all through seven movies that had been spawned and was created over the years. But knowing that Mark Hamill was the one who was voicing them, that was cool enough. Oh, fun fact! I actually read a fun fact about Mark Hamill is that he was actually supposed to be the original voice of Chucky from the original Child's Play, the very first movie back in the late '80s. But he was too busy doing his own gig, which was Batman the Animated Series, being the Joker. I'm sure you guys remember that. So Brad Dorffy, he asked his friend Brad Dorffy to go for the role, and he got it. And wouldn't you know it, he is now the iconic voice of Chucky the Killer Doll. Now, after knowing that they were remaking the film, like I said before, guys, I was hesitant saying, "All right, we're gonna see a new Chucky doll. I can't wait to see how this will turn out." And then I find out it's a killer AI, not a voodoo thing of a serial killer transferring himself into a doll. I was like, "Oh man, this movie's gonna be terrible." But then knowing that Mark Hamill was the voice of him, my hopes were lifted. I liked it. But here's the bad part about it. Someone didn't like the movie. And if you want to know who that was, his name was Tom Holland. And I'm not talking about Tom Holland, the guy who plays Spider Man. He was the original director of Child's Play. And he didn't like the fact that the storyline was changed, that it was a killer robot. not a serial killer transferring his soul to a doll. He hated the fact that they changed the storyline on that point. So, upset with the fact, he decided to do his own. He's actually going to do his own series, a TV series of Chucky the Killer Doll, and I can't wait to see that too. So, a lot of people liked it. A lot of people didn't like it because it added humor, and plus they said that they didn't like the fact that Brad Dorffy wasn't the voice of Chucky again, but they still loved Mark Hamill on the fact that he was the new voice. They said that it was too. It was fun. It was funny. I'll give you that. I'll give it that, guys. It was funny, but there was some horror in there because that doll was everywhere. No matter where he go, where you go, pop, bam, he's right there. So you have to say it was crazy. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would love to talk more, but I really don't want to ruin the film for you. But I would advise you guys, if you do watch it, make sure you stay at the very end because you will be really creeped out when you're what you're about to see at the end. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Ashbrook gameplay. Drop some likes if you enjoy this. I'm sure you guys watched me earlier. I just finished playing Cadence of Hyrule, the Crypt of the Necrodancer with it was crossover between Crypt of the Necrodancer with Legend of Zelda, and I just beat the game. And let me tell you, that game was fun. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope and if you guys watching, thanks for watching my stream about in the last 10 minutes ago. And don't forget, like I always say, stay positive. And if you guys do watch this movie, make sure you tell me what your favorite, how you feel about it.